The Literacy Awards program at the Library of Congress was established in 2013, thanks to the vision and generosity of philanthropist David M. Rubenstein. Over the past decade, the program has honored organizations that have made outstanding contributions to increasing literacy in the United States and around the world. The awards also encourage the continuing development of innovative methods for combating illiteracy and the wide dissemination of successful practices. Selected by an esteemed advisory board of literacy experts, the David M. Rubenstein Prize, the American Prize, the International Prize, and up to 15 successful practices honorees are now announced annually by the library on International Literacy Day. This year, the $150,000 David M. Rubenstein Prize goes to Street Child. An international charity, Street Child is committed to the belief that all children should be in school, safe, and learning. Through sustainable and innovative approaches, Street Child has brought literacy initiatives and intervention programs to 20 countries, including Nepal, Ukraine, Uganda, Somalia, and Afghanistan. Street Child specializes in accelerated learning programs, which have produced incredible results. The Library of Congress recognizes their program, Marginalized No More, which is operated in Nepal since 2015. This program has helped to establish over 400 girls' assemblies that advocate for quality education for young girls and give a voice to those belonging to disadvantaged communities through partnerships with numerous local and governmental organizations. The $50,000 American Prize goes to Make Way for Books. Make Way for Books, established in 1998, offers many services and programs to families who may not otherwise have access to books or high-quality early education in southern and central Arizona. The Library of Congress recognizes Make Way for Books for its success in building a two-generational model, which builds literacy, language, and social-emotional skills for both children and caretakers. Make Way for Books' bilingual and culturally sensitive methodologies help to produce impressive results. In fact, 98% of participating children made significant gains in vocabulary, comprehension, and literacy and language skills. The $50,000 International Prize goes to Young African Refugees for Integral Development, otherwise known as YARID. YARID's story began in 2007 when a couple of older Congolese refugees, inspired to help younger refugees adapt to their new life in Uganda, began hosting football games to gather young refugees and local Ugandan youth. When language became a barrier both on and off the field, YARID began offering free English classes to all refugees in the area. Participants then began dedicating their mornings to learning English. YARID has since expanded its programming to include additional sports, more English classes, and vocational training. The Library of Congress recognizes YARID's innovative tactics to create a replicable program for teaching English. Each year, the Library of Congress recognizes up to 15 organizations as Literacy Awards Successful Practices honorees. The efforts of these organizations exemplify sustainable, creative, and replicable literacy practices. This year, 12 organizations are honored for their work in 4 broad categories: improving adult literacy in the United States, engaging local communities, promoting a culture of reading, and nurturing partnerships. The library recognizes the following organizations for providing intentional and meaningful literacy interventions for adult learners in the U.S. Literacy Achieves in Dallas, Texas. Literacy Action in Atlanta, Georgia. And Literacy Network in Madison, Wisconsin. The following organizations show success in engaging local communities to establish comprehensive literacy programs. Concern Worldwide, Niger. Dominican Republic Education and Mentoring, DREAM Project. And Impact Network's work in Zambia. By eliminating barriers in accessing books and learning materials, these organizations provide innovative methods and safe spaces for students to develop a love of reading. DIBS for Kids in Omaha, Nebraska. ReadWorks in Brooklyn, New York. Kids Read Now in Troy, Ohio. Serve Minnesota's Reading Corps program in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The following organizations demonstrate skill in nurturing partnerships to make a larger impact on literacy and society. International Literacy and Development, ILAD, for their work in 13 countries. World Education, for their work in 22 countries. The Library of Congress extends deep thanks to the members of the Literacy Awards Program Advisory Board for their commitment to this program and for judging and recommending this year's winners. Please join us in congratulating our 2022 Literacy Awards Program winners and honorees.